All right, Matt, thank you. Channel 3 is your election authority. Preparations for Tuesday's election are underway right now. Starting tomorrow, cities and towns will be able to start opening envelopes with absentee ballots inside. But what happens if a ballot isn't signed? Chief Capitol reporter Susan Raff is live right now. She is in Waterbury for us tonight with more details on this. Hi there, Susan.
Hi there, Mark. The problem is this has happened with absentee ballots in other elections, so it's not necessarily new, but it is a problem. So the Secretary of the State is telling cities and towns to reach out to people to tell them that they can still go to the polls on Election Day to make sure their vote is counted.
24, Ridgeon, John III.
Here at Waterbury City Hall, absentee ballots are being checked.
We're going through checking the name off against the official books. So this way on Election Day, when someone walks in, we already know that they voted absentee.
It's done the old-fashioned way, by hand, so they can catch errors to avoid problems on Election Day. Jason was able to convince his daughter to help out.
It's important to know that there still is a process, despite what many people have been saying lately, that there is still integrity in our democracy.
Laws were changed to allow more people to vote absentee because of the pandemic. Starting Friday at 5 p.m., registrars will be able to start separating envelopes to reduce the workload on Election Day.
We didn't see it as a time-saving issue. We also purchased 2 electric letter openers.
But when they start opening ballots on Election Day, chances are they're going to find some were not signed.
Unfortunately, there always is going to be those few that we do have to unfortunately reject.
So it's not a new thing?
No, it has never. This has been since we've been doing absentees. These are the same rules.
Registrars are not required to notify voters that their absentee ballot is not valid, but they can if they choose to, and the Secretary of the State is encouraging that.
Let them know it didn't get filled out properly, and you still have another shot to vote. Because at the end of the day, everybody wants the people of Connecticut to have their say. And let's not let technicalities stand in the way of people exercising their right to vote.
So the bottom line is, if you plan to vote by absentee ballot, it is very important that you sign the ballot. If not, that ballot will not be counted. And if you are notified by your city and town that you did not sign your ballot, you do have the option to vote on Election Day at the polls. We are live in Waterbury. Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.